I needed to do something to do with an avatar because I got a question of a client who was asking me, so Peace, how do I realize, how do I find my ideal client? And it's actually a very, very, very important question. It's a problem that everybody is facing online on the virtual spaces because we are crowded with all kinds of needs, with all kinds of possible clients. We have an issue when it comes to knowing who your ideal client is. And the ideal client I'm talking about is an avatar. Who is an avatar? An avatar, I'll go back, I'll use the same words. An avatar is basically your ideal client. An avatar, for you to understand your avatar, you have to understand the person you're serving. Basically, understand what problem are you solving on the online spaces. Understand if you're into sales and marketing, consultancy, whatever it is that you're doing online, I want you to understand the nature of client you're serving. Now, by understanding, let's say you're serving stay-home dads. And stay-home dads, you're not just serving any kind of stay-home dads. I want you to understand which kind of stay-home dads. Are they black? Are they white? Do they have something to do or they don't? What is their age group? What do they think about life? What is their motive? What motivates them? Now, when you understand certain details about the avatar, it helps you to narrow down. The more you narrow down on your ideal client, the better you'll serve them. You are precise to the point, you are targeted. It's what you would call targeted marketing. That is how we do the targeting when it comes to the marketing part of it. So you know exactly who you're serving, what is their need, what is their interest, what ideas do they have about life, what is their plan, what kind of lifestyle do they live, what is their intention for the future, do they envision a certain future a certain way, what is their motivation basically in all this. I don't know if we get each other in this. The moment you narrow down on profiling your avatar, who is also your ideal client, the better for you. Now, with such a person narrowed down, it is easy to call out that person. It is easy to, when you put information, it helps in the creation of information you're going to put out. Your content is targeted. Remember, I encourage you to do organic kind of advertising or organic kind of traffic. With organic kind of traffic, we use content, which content is supposed to attract people. Now, the positioning bit of it is where you position yourself with your content, that this should be able to call out that person we are talking to. I have a bit of advice. I was told this by my mentor. At first I was resistant about it, but having practiced it myself, I realized actually it's ideal. She says your avatar is actually, the ideal client is actually the person you've been. I've been in sales and marketing with different platforms or with different areas of life. I've been in telecommunications, still sales and marketing. I've been in media, mainstream media, still with sales and marketing. Now, I can easily understand my avatar because I would be speaking to someone who has been in spaces of sales and marketing because I understand the language they speak. Now, the person you've been is a better suit for you to solve their problem. Why? Because of one thing, you understand them. You know their pain points. You speak the language they understand. Most cases, because remember we are using content to do the marketing bit of it. It's content that sells us. So the content you are writing is fitting for that kind of person because you understand the language, you communicate in the very words that they understand. When they talk pain, you know that pain. When they talk worry, you know their worries. When they talk whatever area of life they may be talking about, in most cases you'll find there is an identity with you of something about 70%, so you understand. Now, my advice once again, narrow down the avatar, narrow down the characteristics of the avatar. With that narrowed down, you understand who you're serving, their pain points, who are they, what are they, how are they. Understand all those spheres of their lives. That way, when you put out content, content calls them out to the best of your knowledge. You'll see them coming into your inbox because you speak a language they resonate with. You speak a language they totally understand. You kind of come from the same angle. You touch their places that really matter. And if you can narrow that down, then you have your ideal client. Remember, in the previous video, I may have talked about understanding their pain points or the kind of person that is the avatar, but also understand the problem you're solving with that kind of person. That's why when I give an example of a stay-home dad, his problem is he's a stay-home dad who needs a source of income. So there is no source of income. You're coming to solve their problem. He's a stay-home dad, but how can he supplement what is made at home? How can he add revenue into the household? So you're solving such a problem. You may say, I'm going to solve people who are online, but they are stuck in their affiliate journey. Being stuck. They have a lot of information, they have watched a lot of videos, but there is no clarity in what they are doing. So solving people or unsettling what they have been stuck with and doing that kind of thing is a problem that you can solve. Do you understand? Now that puts out again a different nature of avatar. You get down, narrow that person down, get to that understanding to the best of your knowledge, and you are good to go. I hope this video helps out. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow what we do. If you have any questions, you can drop them down. We will be glad to answer and come back to you. Leave a message, leave an email, whatever way you want us to reach out, we will reach out to you. I'm always here to solve such problems, and I'm always looking forward to hearing from you. I love you all. Always your girl, the Ugandan affiliate. Love you.